Trapping.
Hey, what is up, people? Welcome back to Stars with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob and I'm here with
Kirby.
And this is episode 83. So, yeah, and it's also, when this is out, it's going to be Labor Day weekend. So, if y'all are celebrating Labor Day while you're having a cookout, make sure to have fun, but also be careful, be responsible. And I just put that out there because I care for you guys and whatnot. I love you guys. So.
I get a 4-day weekend.
I only get a 3-day weekend.
My school is just simply better. Just like my forearm.
Okay. Anyway, so I don't think we really have anything in touch that we want to talk about this week.
I got nothing.
Yeah. I guess just kind of just like bullshit and come up with topics, I guess. But
I was thinking maybe something along the lines of Tomb Raider games. Like, what's one? Just Cause. The one with Nathan Drake.
Oh, Uncharted?
Yeah.
That one's a good game. And also, unfortunately, Bang is not making an appearance this week. So, but right now he's got a Mountain Dew.
I just got Cheetos.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's crazy that we're already heading to September.
By any chance, are we doing an episode on the 21st of September?
21st of September.
Specifically the 21st.
I think that's my Aunt Amanda's birthday.
I need you to think of that statistically now. Is it the 21st night of September?
It's August 30th when we're filming this.
I'm thinking, but I think it might be a Saturday. That's complicated.
If we're trying for the 21st, then that's a Thursday, which is typically when we film episodes.
I know.
It's rarely that we do it on a Wednesday.
I need to remind me when the 21st is coming up.
Alright.
I have something special.
Alright, so that would be the episode that airs September 23rd, which would be my mom's birthday at the time, actually. So, yeah. A lot of September birthdays. A lot of freaking September birthdays. I don't know, my thing with me just freaking, oh yeah, something I can bring up is that yesterday when we freaking saw the freaking Strays movie or whatever.
The what?
The Strays movie.
I have not.
That movie is fucking whack, but also it's a goddamn cinema. that movie is so fucking
I'm sorry,
whack.
that's a goddamn cinema?
Yeah, like when people say like cinema movies. Like,
all I'm thinking of is this joke going back of this guy playing a video game. It's like, wow, this is cinema.
no, because I can even look it up, like deadass. Yeah, it's like it's saying like a theater where movies are shown for public entertainment and movie theater. So like it's just like saying like black cinema as in just like it's like a phenomenal like movie, basically. But that's what people are like, you know, like that was cinema, you know. I don't know. I'm just getting the shit off I get on for freaking like Instagram comments because of wrestling, and they say shit like that.
Just watching Oppenheimer, just wow, this is cinema. You get the tactical airstrike nuke from fucking Call of Duty for getting a 25 kill streak.
And that movie was fucking whack. No spoilers, but oh yeah, if we're talking about movies, there's a horror movie. I always say horror. I'm trying to say horror movie. Because I really enjoy those. I don't think the last one, at least the new one that I saw, was Evil Dead Rise, and that was one with a phenomenal horror movie. and that came out in like April. So it's been a hot minute since I've seen like a new like freshly come out one. And that one's coming out September 8th, I believe. So yeah, so it's like a week. And then there's another big like Exorcist movie which I'm terrified to see, but I'm still interested in seeing it. That's coming out actually October 13th.
Nun 2.
Nun 2 is September 8th, but there's a new Exorcist movie coming out October 13th.
That's right.
And goddamn, looks terrifying because I saw the 1970s Exorcist when I talked about this. Remember yeah. This was like a long time ago, about over a year ago. I don't know if you remember, but I remember a specific episode of the podcast where we talked about our biggest fears from like movies, and you said yours was the fucking mud monster.
Don't bring that up. I just got my mind ridden of that fucking thing.
The thing is, because I basically conquered my fear with The Exorcist.
Oh.
But and now I'm talking about how like my Exorcist is basically your mud monster. Maybe that should be the topic of this week in movies.
Fuck you. The other one that scared me when I was younger was Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Well, fuck it, we're gonna make this episode on movies. Hold on, I'm good now. If we do a screen recording, I got my controller. I'm prepared, sorry, I was charging it. Okay.
You're not searching up the fucking mud monster.
No, I'm not searching up the mud monster, I'm just gonna kind of see what pops up on YouTube.
If you do, I will punch you. In the dick.
In the dick. Yeah, so, soon I'll be working, excuse me, I'm making gaming videos again since I have all my stuff set up here.
You still watch Shane Dawson.
What?
I'm just slightly judging you.
You're always judging me.
Exactly. I'm like Simon Cowell of the friend group.
Simon Cowell, friend. Also, something I want to address. That's on. Let me go to here. Also, like, I know last month in mid-July when we hit that freaking huge peak with that one clip, which is, where's that clip? I should go way down. So I'm doing a little, and I know we just started a podcast, so I'm doing a little bit of freaking, not necessarily YouTube advertising, but, oh wait, no, I freaking skipped it. Where is it? It is right, where the fuck is it? It totally skipped over. What the fuck? Well, I have to go to frickin'. I'll go to the highlights. There's in one of the highlights. God, there's so many, so much shit. 244 highlights. That's how much highlights we have. We're getting there. Come on, we're in May. It was July, so we're getting close. This right here. If I click on it, which that might give an extra view, but oh well. Look at that, 662 views. And that was from over a month ago, and that's when the channel peaked. Just the channel and the podcast kind of peaked with that one specifically. And not only that, just something about us telling that story and us showing the video also blew up. That has over 4. I don't know if you guys seen. I mean, maybe a lot of you guys have seen because it has like over 400 views now. But like, my previous last week's video on the story video that's pressed 400 views. Not only that, following that week of the podcast, we got a decent amount of views too. Because if I go back to here, yeah. So look, 401, and then 141 and 94 on 2 of the highlights from last week. So yeah, and also, last week I was at 221 or 22, and now I'm at 203 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You guys are fucking amazing. And to all the new members of the channel, welcome to the family. It's a safe place, it's a no judgment zone, and we're here as a supportive community. And we're here to make you guys laugh and cry and all that kind of shit. So.
And cry some more to wonder what the fuck you're looking at.
Because there's some of my videos that are like that out there, so. Especially the ones like these. Or freaking my food eating ones or whatever.
I remember those.
Yeah, freaking the chamoy spicy pickle. Oh man. But that was like a decent amount of views too, so that's cool. Anyways, but yeah, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for like your support. Like, again, like it'll be 3 years in November since I've just stayed so consistent with YouTube. And I just like thought I was gonna do stuff that I want to do, which is crazy because when you do stuff that you want to do, for, like no matter what it is, it seems to be more successful that way in the sense of like YouTube. Because like I guess like when you try to do something that like what the algorithm might want, then it just feels forced. Because that's how it felt like for me back in like 2019 and 2020, or early 2020, I should say. But yeah, but like the fact that like since basically 2021, I've been making videos that I want, and they've been successful too, means a lot. And just like it really just like makes it a lot more fun to do YouTube, knowing that like, and it's just an awesome feeling knowing that there's going to be at least some sort of people that watch my videos. Because I mean, there's at least one of you guys, either if it's my gaming videos or like my regular videos weekly, my reaction videos, or even the podcast highlights, or even the challenge videos, or me, or like any other thing that I put of content I put out on the channel, like is just cool. Like I appreciate the hell out of you guys for everything. Like you guys are like, it's only you guys that are like that keeps giving me hope for like, you know, hopes for like being successful off of YouTube as like a career of some sort. Because you guys simply watch my videos, and that's crazy to even think about when I really think about it. Because, you know, like it's just weird when knowing that people like watch my videos. Like not even just like me showing them my videos, just like genuinely like watching my videos just out of the blue, and that's probably the best compliment as far as YouTube I will ever get, is someone saying that they watch my videos and saying that they enjoy watching them too, which is a crazy thing, because that's just I always want to make a good video. But just want to put that out of the way. And but yeah, that's crazy. 401 views. Do you think it could reach 1K? I know that's kind of out there, but
I'm gonna guess it's gonna go up to 500 is the max.
I mean that's half. But still, fuck it. I'll take that. Like that. What? Like when a kind of small YouTuber like me sees a big number like that, it's fucking like it just makes me feel like I'm actually doing something good, you know. And I know 401 views, that's nothing. Like people get like fucking 10 million views on certain videos and yada yada. But like for me, this is probably one of my most popular videos. And it's a recent video too, which is crazy. It's crazy how fast freaking videos can blow up. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for basically all of your guys' support. It means the world to me, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. Hell, I don't think I'll stop until I'm on my deathbed. Oh man, but yeah, I think I'll just search movies or horror movies since I'm not as.
I have a horror movie scene we can search up.
God damn, quit freaking the fuck out.
Here, I got a horror movie scene to show. Trust me, you'll love it.
Yeah, so we're doing an early screen recording?
Yeah. Have you seen the new Hellraiser?
Not the new one, though. That came out last year.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Huh, that's interesting. Considering seeing shit from like the older ones.
Should we do a screen recording with how bloody it is?
I mean, if it's on YouTube, then it should be fine.
How do I make a screen recording?
No, it's I'll figure it out later.
how low resolution it is.
Yeah. I was gonna say the quality looks something.
Should we try to find the better quality?
I hate the fucking snap sky.
That's teeth.
It's one thing that's one song I actually hate. God, the body is supposed to get like
Michael Jackson can do it.
Sounds like a robot.
Is it? What is it you pray for? What do you like?
Salvation.
There's no music in that. The end. Heaven. A joyful note. The change. Body can be made to feel.
Oh my god. That's the fucking sound. Oh my god.
And you'll feel it all before we're through.
We're gonna use stuff for that.
No.
No, what are you? Oh, is it the rest of this shit? Alright.
Basically, he peeled the skin off her face.
Huh. Fucking hell, like, I wasn't even, like, that was... Okay, so... I know that there's a lot of movies out there that have, like...
Do you want to see the ending scene to it or no? The ending to the movie.
Nah, it's...
Which is that white one right there. So if you move over to it.
Yeah, but, I'm just trying to limit on screen recordings that we do. But,
I'm not going to play it, but I was just wanting to see the cover.
But yeah, but like, out of like fucking movies that have like, not even necessarily scared, but like, ones that just make you cringe at like the fucking shit that they do to people in it.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I don't think I've cringed that hard at a fucking movie, horror movie. Like, cause I know there's a few nasty ones out there, but Hellraiser kind of takes the cake on that, cause I think it was also the freaking all the sounds that got me too, just that made me cringe so fucking hard.
So fun fact.
Not only that, I hate needles that don't go where they're not supposed to go.
So everything that you see on them, none of that CGI. All that was makeup and outfits.
That's fucking crazy.
They wanted to keep it original, like the original Hellraiser, because the original Hellraiser never used any CGI for the costumes. So when they were making this, they wanted to keep that original and keep the costumes practical.
Yeah. My question is, have you seen, not, I don't know if you've seen the movie, but like, clips or whatever from Evil Dead Rise?
Maybe some here or there. But I haven't seen the movie, so there might be scenes I haven't seen.
Cause frickin', this movie did, not only that, just like, I feel like with the Evil Dead franchise, they always seem to do well. But like, literally, like, this is one movie that made me fucking paranoid. Not only that, just frickin', just always the stories about like hell and like possessions and like exorcisms, like all that shit fucks with me ever since.
Why does she look like the type of person on TikTok to say, "Why don't you come down here so I can suck your cock, pretty boy"?
I mean, yeah, like, 'cause like I watched a lot of these people reacting to it. Like I've gotten into, like, look at that shit. That's like towards the end of the movie. Like it looks like some fucking like Left 4 Dead shit. But I love it at the same time. Yeah, but like it's such an unsettling, creepy ass fucking movie. It makes you fucking paranoid as fuck. At least that's what it did to me with certain parts. But like, it was so well done because I remember I underestimated the movie. When I saw the trailer, but once I saw the movie, it was like,
Ooh, you can show that scene.
It was one of those fucking movies that
The Open Up Now.
Oh yeah, that one's fucking. Whew. But before we get to one, I just kind of want to talk a little bit more. Like like I think this is part of it because that's the guy that played what's his name? Ash, yeah. And
yeah, Ash kept him from Pokemon. The only difference is his shotgun is a Pokemon shell, but it's loading the different type of shell.
Yeah, and this was the last one, just called Evil Dead, that came out in 2013.
I watched that one.
Yeah. And but this last one, I feel like freaking nails it because I've seen like a lot of comments from like YouTube about this movie, and like a lot of people like I hardly hear anything bad about this movie. Like it's just one of those movies.
So
that
we're not gonna watch
so
anything on it.
No, we will. We'll find a clip. But yeah, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Open Up one now.
yeah, but like if I leave it on it, it's gonna start playing the fucking video. That's why I'm going here real quick so that it doesn't do that. But yeah, so Evil Dead Rise is like the last one that I, at least when it comes to new horror movies coming out, that's the last one, most recent one I watched. The one before that was the Pope's Exorcist. Normally those movies fuck with me, but this one didn't. But that one didn't fuck with me as much. Maybe because it was a boy getting possessed and not a girl getting possessed. Spoilers for any of you freaking horror geeks out there. Yeah, I feel like it's been like a year since we've done like an episode on like horror movies.
Maybe.
And I kind of missed that, so I think that's basically what we're kind of running with this episode. Yeah, but Evil Dead Rise definitely. I feel like it's probably the perfect generic horror movie out there. Not my number one favorite. Obviously, my number one favorite is it because I made my whole fucking identity. But if I had to pick something besides it, I feel like it would probably be a very good third. Because for me, it's it, Exorcist, and probably Evil Dead Rise for me. Or the Conjuring movies. Those ones are pretty good too.
My top horror movies are slashers.
Yeah.
What's a good horror movie?
No, but
Friday the 13th, Chapter 4 was pretty good.
yeah. And the Friday the 13th, my freaking hat. I need to wash this thing. This thing's fucked.
Don't worry, I got it, bro.
No. From last time we went ATV riding and camping. If you guys haven't seen that episode from 2 weeks ago, make sure to check that out because that was probably one of the most unique episodes we've ever done. Yeah, but there's actually there's two horror movies that are coming out I'm very interested in seeing. And that's The Nun 2 that comes out September 8th, and the new Exorcist movie that comes out October 15th. Which that one I feel like is going to definitely fuck with me because they kind of did with the fucking trailer, so I know the whole movie's going to do that to me. Because of The Exorcist traumatizing me at 6 years old.
At the same time, you were 6 years old.
That's true. These things traumatize you. I feel like a kid can be traumatized easily with being like fucking like 5 or 6. Ah man, but yeah, freaking. Not only that, we're also last week we did a little bit more filming on the project I'm creating for you guys. We didn't get too much in, but I feel like we're getting a little bit more and more as we go. But that shit's not coming out until like we're aiming for 2025. so that should be plenty of time. I think it just depends on like the length of the movie I want it to be. It probably won't be. I feel like it won't. I feel like it wouldn't reach 2 hours, but it's kind of like the generic movie. One of the generic movies out there that kind of are like around like 2 hours, I say. But for horror movies, I mean, it seems like a lot of them reach around only to like 1 hour and 30 because of all the shit that they use for the movie.
I usually see them go to around 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
The only movie that I know that was 3 hours was fucking It Chapter 2 and the original It. That they were both 3 hours. No, It Chapter 2 was close to 3 hours. It was like 2 hours and 40. Honestly, when I think of It Chapter 2, I feel like It Chapter 2 was the original It, but like sped up.
Yeah.
Because the first It did phenomenal. But when they did the second It, it was still a good movie, but it was kind of like a copy off of basically the original, I think. I feel like the first new It, the
It Chapter 1.
yeah, I feel like that one was kind of more unique in its way. I feel like that's why I like that one more. I mean, I still draw off from the original It, but I feel like that one was unique in its own way. It changed a lot after that whole 27 years. But yeah, so yeah, I kind of want to go back real quick before we get to. I kind of want to look back at. Let's see where we. Oh yeah. I'm curious on what episode it was, and we freaking did those episodes just because I kind of go over things we talked about already.
You follow the Denver Broncos?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Which episode was it? We started doing. Okay, episode 18 was on horror. And then I believe we did another one on 80s horror, episode 24. That's like 6 week spans. And I don't think we've done one since. Yeah, because the rest of it was on a whole bunch of or the Halloween episode, which is episode 39, which we will do another Halloween episode for you guys this year, and that's a special. It'll be like an hour and 30. So yeah, then yeah, that was the last one we did. So we haven't done one in a hot minute. So you guys need to tune in for more spooky episodes coming up. So yeah. I just wanted to check, but yeah.
Is there water in there by any chance?
On my thing, yeah. Don't fall.
I'm not. Oh my god.
Don't you fucking fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall.
I'm not gonna fall.
You're gonna fall.
I'm not gonna fall.
You're gonna fall.
I'm not gonna fall.
You're gonna fall. Holy shit, you're gonna fall. I could tell you made sure that you were gonna fall, because I know if you went more back this way, you were gonna fucking fall.
I was not.
You were.
I know my center of gravity.
I don't know about that. Anyways,
That's the driest water I've ever tasted.
Cool. Happy for you.
Damn. I see how it is. You want Cheetah?
Sure. God damn, that one's big. Oh, you motherfucker.
I wanted some for myself too.
You got a whole ass bag.
It was a big one. I'm still impressed I was able to do that though.
Fucking hurt my goddamn tooth. God damn.
It's not that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but fucking bad.
You're overreacting.
Not like you overreact all the time.
I don't all the time. Name one.
I don't know, you just overreact a lot of things, don't need to specify. But yeah, so... And not only that, Evil Dead Rise plays good with, like, the whole, like, cringy, like, torturing people kind of thing, too. Because there's a certain part, it'll probably show in this next one, in that clip. I don't know if I should spoil it, though.
I'm fine if you do.
Because the part made me cringe almost as bad as the fucking Hellraiser one that you just showed me.
I'm fine with it.
But like really like when the one girl gets like this is spoil. I'm just warning you guys. If you guys plan on seeing Evil Dead Rise, which actually no, it's good. It's probably your fault at this point. So it's been out for like what, over 4 months at this point.
Skip to this time. Just put numbers in the video when we get done with it.
Oh yeah. And freaking the girl who gets possessed is literally eating glass, like a fucking wine glass, if you know was just like eating out of it, and was like and then she's like, oh, I'm just getting the creepy crawler to get rid of that right in my tummy, and then like she takes a bite of glass, swallows it, and you can see the glass stab through it and drag down, like you know the feeling when you
yes, I know.
Yeah, like it honestly reminds me of like the fucking feeling of slowing down like a half not eaten chip, and it just kind of scratches down the back of your throat. That's really what it reminded me of, and it'll probably fucking show in that clip that you wanted to watch. Because considering how long because it said it was 6 minutes. By the way, I fucking hate that. Anyways, and that. Yeah, but that's the girl that gets possessed. And I fucking hate it because when I watch it, it reminds me of my sister. Just because of how she looks with her hair and whatnot. But yeah, no, this movie like gave me the creepy crawlies for like 2 weeks, and then I finally got over it. Like it was that good of a movie that gave me fucking creepy crawlies. Where the fuck's the? Did we skip it already? Or oh no, it's right here. But yeah, so
Could the ugly, untalented gays please report to the principal
oh, I've
office?
seen
Guess
this
that's
fucking
you guys.
Alright, so I guess we'll already do another screen recording. And we're about at the halfway mark. And then afterwards, I guess I'll do like my halftime YouTube advertisement that I'm gonna start doing now. Since, you know, I feel like it works, because it's helping the channel, so. But play this clip in 3, 2, 1, go. It's so fucking creepy.
Mom? Beth? I took these two. There's this creepy priest on reading passages from the book. It's like a weird dark prayer. When he spoke the words, you're just right. This is all my fault.
And this is the part where she starts getting fucking fucked. This way.
That doesn't even look like blood, it looks like tar.
And then that's it was just pure black. And it looked too thick to be blood too. God, I fucking hate that.
The singing.
Not only that, but just the way she's sitting down to me, she's like playing with your hair. I hate that, but that's what makes it creepy. Considering that you look like a fucking
What's wrong
zombie.
with me now? I was just feeling sad about moving back. Because this really man, he came home to see us. And we were together. He's never even done. And we love you too.
The door window. Yeah, she can't get rid of that shit, but she can't. She's really infected. It's one of those things that makes you cringe.
It's making me want to throw up.
Open up and let us in, Cassie. We can be a big, happy family again. You don't look so good, Mom. Nothing. A big old hug and kiss from you won't fix. Open up now. Like a good girl.
No.
Yeah, no, just keep watching.
That's it. Come on now.
This reminds me of the freaking It and Georgie
Hurts
scene.
my
at the
mom and
beginning.
dad.
And this is the part where Georgie gets his arm bit off. Right. Oh, what the fuck?
No matter how busy you ever got, you always found time for me. I can't believe I'm never going to speak to you again.
What the fuck?
Oh, it must have been the trailer.
You're playing a trailer at the most random part of the movie, okay? What kind of bullshit is that?
What is this, Daddy?
Oh, I'm getting second thoughts watching this though.
You can tell it's that good then,
I don't want to see that thing come out of her mouth. That's, dude, no, that's like one of my biggest fears in horror movies.
Don't let it take my baby. This is what happened to Paul. It could happen to us.
This evil creates terror through total chaos.
I've seen the movie and it still makes me just, ugh.
All you can do is run.
That's how she got infected, yeah.
Getting this out of here.
I want to be a good mom someday, honey pie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know how to clap your kiss.
Most people will savage. Oh, I hate that. It's a classic part.
Mom?
She fucking peeks out
And
like
I'm
that.
just like the maggots there.
So good, but so fucking terrifying. That was really good. Just that line of one of these maggots.
You.
That was bullshit.
You want to try to find a better clip or no?
If I still watch it, I'll wait till we're done. But you still don't know how much time.
Dude, so what happens with that thing coming out of her mouth?
So basically, what happens is fuck, I forget, but like it gets to the part where like she hops on like a fucking counter, like kind of like she's Spider-Man, and just like and she's like facing the cabinet doors. So like basically and she's like, you hear her like chewing on glass, and then the aunt comes in and be like, well, what are you doing? And then like she turns around, and when she turns her head, she freaking is behind the glass. You can see her mouth bleed and shit like that, and because it's talking about because the aunt like being accidentally pregnant, and so like the girl that's possessed, and she's like as she's in the glass, she's like, oh, I'm just trying to get rid of the creepy crawlies that I have in my tummy, and then like she's and then she like starts laughing, and then as she swallows the glass, that's when you see that it just dragging through.
So
her
there's
skin.
not like tentacles that come out of her mouth?
I think what you saw was the only part that came out of her mouth at that point, I think. But like she's like, oh, I'm trying to get rid of the creepy crawlies right inside my tummy, and she starts laughing, and that's when you see the glass going down her throat.
So she was trying to kill her baby.
Well, she was reenacting that, and then she's like, do you, Auntie Beth, have creep, or like talking about her basically being pregnant. Yeah, but it's so fucked up, but at the same time, that's what makes it so good. Anyway, sorry, I'm done something up with this movie, but it's also just a really good one. I don't know if they're saying about making another Evil Dead in the future, considering that this one was was obviously a success. Yeah, but I don't know. Should I risk one more screen recording to show you that freaking part, or try to find it?
I don't want to see the swallowing glass one.
But yeah, no, but like it's fucking. It's probably this one. Oh yeah, and also the cheese grater attack. Yeah. Yeah, it's no joke. They took shit from Outlast when it talks about Chris Farley getting fucked face by a cheese grater. Oh man. Honestly, like, that's what I'm wondering too. Like, what if they made like the game Outlast into a horror movie?
That'd be interesting to see, actually, and it could be done.
Well, the question is, would it be done well, too?
Or Amnesia.
Because like, if you think about it, when make movies based off games, they don't always turn out that well. I guess, like that's what I've heard.
Like Slenderman.
Not only that, they made a show off of The Last of Us. I hear mixed feelings about that one. Other people say it's good, other people say they fucking hate it. Same thing with when they came out with the movie Uncharted.
I heard about that, and also I fucking hate the fact that they made, what's his name?
Tom Holland, Nathan Drake.
Yeah, that made no sense.
They mainly did because that was his favorite video game, which, good on him because it's a good game.
But honestly, the voice actor for Nathan Drake probably could have played that role too.
Yeah.
The voice actor looked perfect.
Yeah, and freaking, not like that, like, he just gets everything handed to him, like, literally, like, everything that he liked came true, basically, because his favorite video game, Uncharted, because I think Drake and Uncharted.
He wanted to play Spider-Man if he could.
And he's fucking Spider-Man, and he said his crush was, what's her name? Zendaya, yeah, and they're fucking dating, I think, still. I don't know. I don't know if they're still dating or not. Actually, I'm gonna check that real quick.
Is it bad that I kind of hope they're not?
So September 2021, that's when they opened up about their relationship. Well, they broke up, did they? Jeez. When was this? Oh, they are still together? Or is it just like I'm hearing shit that like, oh, like they're like rumors about Zendaya breaking up with Tom Holland up in June, but it says right here that since it was post July 12th, it says yes, Tom and Zendaya are still together. That's what it says according to July last month. So I don't know, maybe it's a whole fucking thing. I don't know, but yeah. Oof. You know, actually, fuck it. I'll show you one more scene just because how awesome was bullshit.
I don't want to see another disgusting one though.
Or I don't have to show you.
Just play whatever you think is best.
Which would probably be the ones that you probably wouldn't want to see, which I think are the best.
Just play one then.
Yeah, I usually don't want to risk doing screen recordings because it adds more work for me, but... no. Here, yeah, we'll do this one. Alright. So, play this one, play this one in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
What are you looking at? I gotta kill the creepy promise that I got inside my tummy.
And a fucking voice actor too. It's terrifying. The voice editing, whatever.
I don't like having things inside my tummy. Did you do that?
And she's pregnant.
Yeah. They said they clocked her out for being pregnant.
Pick up the pen and do
Spatula. Also, it's a fucking demon, so
5-year-old named Pitbull.
I bet you ate with the pan.
She didn't open up the door.
I mean, yeah. Watch this.
It doesn't kill her, does it?
At that point, she's fucking done for. Because yeah, if I go right to your fucking brain and shit, you're fucking dead after that.
Dude, if I was in this universe and I saw that shit, you know what I'd do? Groovy, baby.
She's done after that.
Woo! Let's go! I'm sick of her ass!
And there goes the blood.
Yeah, I'm guessing the blood infects people.
Not regular blood, no, but basically the Jeremy shit from the demon does, yeah. But yeah, that was one I was talking about.
Man,
So what do you think?
not the cheese grater, bro.
Not the cheese grater, bro. I don't know, but I'll make that one a clip besides the last one, because the last one was bullshit. That was clickbaited. Not clickbaited, but you know. I honestly thought that one would show the one that I was thinking of. But anyway.
Bro got the Olive Garden grater. Bro basically said, tell me when to stop.
Yeah. But overall, like based on those two clips, what do you think?
I don't know if I want to see the movie.
Which means that it's good.
I'm getting second thoughts.
Second thoughts. But I know, when I watched it, I knew fucking nothing about it. Absolutely nothing besides like the trailer. So I had like all like genuine reactions. Man, but yeah. So we're in the last 10 minutes here. I think we might just bullshit and talk about what we want since we kind of reached that point. We just really didn't have like anything big to talk about this week.
I know exactly what we could talk about. Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Ever listen to his music?
No, but probably shouldn't because of copyright.
Exactly, that's why we're not going to make a screen recording of it.
No, but... No. Fucking Kirby.
It didn't took.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, juice! Fumble!
Why do you gotta be like that? Like
What do
this?
you mean, why do I have to be like this? It's Jimi Hendrix.
You know, it's okay, I'll just do this. That way we can avoid copyright. Anyways, but
This man. He was a part of the Woodstock, and what's important about that is that the Woodstock, when it was aired, had over 1.6 billion views.
damn.
Turn the music on.
I'm avoiding copyright right now. Especially if it's someone like Jimi Hendrix, then it doesn't get copyrighted. Almost like how we do with fucking Kiss.
We got a copyright from Kiss?
Yeah.
I know, but at the same time, this was the Woodstock Festival from '69.
Damn, 69, that was like 54 years ago? Holy
This
shit.
is right before Freddie Mercury died.
Really? Freddie Mercury's been dead for that long?
He died from AIDS. And the Woodstock was about AIDS, to raise money for it, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know, but freaking... Yeah, we just didn't really have like a whole lot from this week. I know last week I talked about freaking Bray Wyatt's death. I'm still... It's only been 1 week and I'm still recuperating from that shit. Speaking of Bray Wyatt... Speaking of the devil... but freaking, yeah. So recuperating from that, and again, hope you guys are having a fantastic Labor Day weekend, and also fall's around the corner at this time too. It'll be September. I can just re-download it, it's fine.
What about Crash Bandicoot?
I'm still working on that series.
What about Destiny 2?
You wouldn't want me to do it Destiny 2.
You hardly play it, and also I don't like Destiny.
Because you suck at it?
Yeah! I don't want to put that much time and effort on a game where I barely get a level up.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm tired of being underpowered all the time. People saying, just keep working, just keep working. I don't want to spend 30 days just to be able to level up barely, just to be somewhat better at a shitty fucking game.
It's not a shitty game. I'm not good at it. I don't call it a shitty game. You're just embarrassing.
No, I think it's beautiful. Dude, it's a grind game. If you want good shit, it's a grind game. You're having fun because you haven't had to put in the effort like I had. I had to try over 50 times just to get one fucking item, and it was a cowboy hat.
You know what this is?
You know what this is? That's right, it's Beethoven's Third Symphony.
Fuck off. I hate when you do that. You autistic fuck.
You autistic monkey.
Fuck up. No, fuck you. I'm gonna start a forest fire.
Forest fire.
Or a house fire, sorry.
Apparently, we're in the Rockies right now.
Rockies right now.
And we're watching the movie Rocky.
I haven't seen a Rocky movie in that fucking hot minute.
I've never seen Rocky. What? You've never seen Rocky?
What?
Bro, that's me saying, what? You've never seen Blazing Saddles? Okay, so, the first ever Western movie I watched, besides Rango, I don't count Rango,
Rango.
was this movie called Blazing Saddles. Oh, and if any of you know Blazing Saddles, if any of you know Blazing Saddles, you know what a monstrosity I'm about to tell you. So there's this mayor who wanted to get rid of this town because the sheriff died, and this guy he was going to have killed was a black man. So they elect a black sheriff. The entire town is racist, and they're like, their own sheriff? And then they say the N-word, and they're so surprised. And then there's a scene where he's like, because he's the only black guy in town, he holds himself, or it's like, I'll shoot this guy. And he's like, do it, he's crazy. And he's like, oh no, a black man's got him, while he's holding himself.
Oh shit.
And then the guy that died on the 29th, the guy who played Willy Wonka,
Oh yeah, I forgot. What else you said?
he was in that movie. He played the black man's friend.
Yeah.
And at the end, the town started liking him, and then he had to go to war with the KKK. And then there's a scene where he popped out from the rocks, and he went, where Willy Wonka basically pulled him out and went, oh boys! Then pulled him out, and then the black guy went, hey, where are the white women at? And then the KKK started chasing him.
It makes me sad that he passed away. Actually.
Yeah. He was such an iconic actor. You ever, that was Willy Wonka.
Especially for in that time period, too.
Yeah, was Willy Wonka one of your favorite movies growing up?
Yeah. At first, before I saw the original, I saw the other one first, and then the
With
original.
Johnny Depp?
Yeah, the one with Johnny Depp. And then
That
I
one
saw,
wasn't bad, it was just weird.
Yeah, it was weird, and then I watched the original, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, the original made a lot more sense, though the Johnny Depp one was a lot more cinematic.
Yeah. And I think that one's more so just for there to be like a renewer one or whatever. Even though I just didn't feel like it was like a renewed one, just because of how they went along with it.
Yeah.
Ow.
That was my fucking hit.
Oh man. You motherfucker.
No, I am a sly fox.
No, you're not.
I am smarter than the average bear.
No, you're not.
Yogi. Oh, there it is. I'm done.
As you say, as you're smart. I'm doing a steering coin for this.
I'm not, but
That's the last 2 minutes. I guess it won't hurt. I guess. And it's also, I don't think it's loud enough either, so that we can avoid copyright.
yeah, that's the point.
Alright. But yeah, it makes you sad that he passed away. How old? You say it was like 8. He was like 80 something. Which again, in all that sense, that's not too bad considering he lived like a very long, healthy life at that point. But it still makes you sad that he's kind of just like, damn, one of the classics, you know. I feel like we've lost a lot of huge people this year as far as like a lot like celebrities.
Yeah, no, he was like one of the players for the hippies at the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see that they are now releasing the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 or Security Bridge 2?
Yeah, I can't get any spoilers from that because I played
No,
the
like
first game.
not just the DLC. The actual second game is coming out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Here. See it on there.
Fuck man, I still gotta get into the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the movie. You said the game. That's the.
Holy
movie.
shit! They're already making a second movie.
No, that's a second trailer for the first movie.
Ah.
You didn't know that was the thing?
Fuck you.
Oh man, but we just hit an hour. We just reached the span of an hour.
Whoa.
Yeah, so again, I know this one was another, like, one of those kind of ones that we kind of just, we reached through the 1 hour mark. It was just one of those. Yeah, so again, I hope you guys are having an amazing Labor Day weekend. If you're out in the cookout, having fun, make sure you're responsible, stay safe, because, you know, I love and care about you guys so much. And you guys mean the fucking world to me. And, but yeah, so if you guys, haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the podcast. Oh, that's another thing. The podcast has gained 2 new subscribers. So whoever subscribed, thank you for subscribing to the podcast now. And now if you subscribe, you might have already done this, but if you subscribe, make sure to hit on the notification bell to be notified whenever you guys.
So it takes place in the sister location again.
Oh shit!
You notice the elevator now?
Yeah. I don't know if I should say for this or not, but
No.
nah.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be for PSVR.
Damn.
Which you can't.
Anyways.
I'm bragging that I have a PS5 and you don't.
So strap yourself
Okay,
in
and
and get
what kind of flex
motivated
is
to
that?
an appropriate degree.
Better gaming.
Because you ain't
Okay.
seen nothing yet.
Anyways, so
They're actually genuinely worth it, in my opinion, because they no longer sound like a F-150 jet plane.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. But anyways, so and what I was saying is, like, if you haven't already make sure to hit the notification bell. If you haven't already, that will be notified for new episodes of the podcast every Saturday. Because Saturday is the Boys Podcast. And if you also haven't already, hit the link in the description and subscribe to my main channel. We're at 230 subscribers. You guys are fucking amazing. We are 70 away. We're almost at the halfway point from hitting 300, which would be 250. Which we'll only need 20 more for that. But we're getting closer to the half point, which you guys are fucking amazing. Anything of what I want to do for 300 subscribers and whatnot. And so yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the main channel if you haven't already. There you'll get a whole bunch of weekly content, gaming content coming out very, very, very soon. Soon as in like the next week or so. So make sure that's exciting for the ones that are more interested into my gaming content. Because it's been a while since I put up my gaming content, so I'm glad to get back in that. And then just more podcast highlights are there as well, and also just silly videos with him and the other boys. That I actually plan on doing more regular videos with the guys soon. I just gotta figure out what the hell I want to do. And I just haven't been focused on it too much as of late. But yeah, so that's all I had to say. I want to get that out of the way. So is there anything you want to say, Curb?
Throw your life away.
Throw your life away.
Has anyone checked up on you? No. That's what I thought. Kill yourself.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Don't listen to him. He's not the best example.
You're right, listen to God.
Okay. Anyway, so, but yeah,
go to war with God. Wage war on God.
You talk too much. Anyway, so.
Hey, you asked me if I had any last words left.
Yeah, but when it's like you're done, you're done. You just keep on going. So.
Hey, I never said I was done. I'm done when I'm actually done.
Okay, then I'll wait.
I'm done.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys are having an amazing Labor Day weekend, like I already said. And yeah, and as always, we will see you guys next week.
Bye bye.
Deuces. I was trying to remember what I freaking said at the end of the episode.
What?
I was trying to think of what I say right now every episode. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Trapping.